In this video, I'll show you how to download and install OpenOffice. Browse to the OpenOffice website, www.openoffice.org, and click on the I want to download OpenOffice link. It will automatically detect whether you're downloading for a Windows machine or for an Apple machine, so it'll give you the correct version. Click on the top link, Download Apache OpenOffice. You'll have a message that says it will start in a few seconds. You'll have a pop-up window open. Make sure your pop-up blocker isn't engaged to stop this from happening, and click Save File. In this copy of Firefox, it shows how many minutes are left to install. On Windows 7, most downloads will go to the download folder. You can see the download folder by clicking on the Start menu, on the computer choice, and then click on Downloads. And it is still downloading, so I'll be back once it's downloaded. The OpenOffice file to install it has finished downloading. It's sitting right here in my Downloads folder. To install the program, I'll just double click on the program. In Windows 7, you're going to get a user account control message depending on how your settings are. So if you see this box, just go ahead and click yes. And now we'll just a couple clicks away from having it installed. I'm going to install it. It's going to install installation files on the desktop, and then I'll just select all of the default choices. So this can take a couple seconds depending on how fast your computer is. Once it unpacks, it automatically starts the setup program, and it will install other support programs needed. For example, Microsoft.NET framework. So once you see the Welcome to the Installation Wizard, you can go ahead and click Next. I'll put my name in. I'll leave the organization blank. I'll let anyone who uses this computer install it and use it. I'll click Next. I'll do a typical installation. Typical installation will give us everything we need. Custom installation lets you choose to select or not select certain features, but for our purposes, the typical installation will be fine. I'll create a link on the desktop so I have an easy way to start it, and then I'll just go ahead and click Install. This will take a few minutes to install depending on the speed of your computer. Once my copy is installed, we'll continue the video. The installation of OpenOffice is finished. You'll see this window, Installation Wizard completed. You can click Finish. I'll close all the other windows, and there's my shortcut to OpenOffice. If I double click on it, it takes a second to load, and now we're at the home page of OpenOffice, or the splash screen. You can see OpenOffice, the text document is what we'll look at over the next couple weeks, and that's Writer. The spreadsheet program in OpenOffice is called Calc, and we'll look at that a little bit down the road. And then we'll spend a little bit of time looking at the presentation software in OpenOffice. That'll be towards the very end of the course. Other features of OpenOffice include drawing, database, and formula, and those are programs that we won't be looking at in this course. To start Writer, which we're going to be using this first week, for text document, just double click on it, and Writer has opened up. And you can see it's laid out really similar to Word. Default formatting, default fonts, font size, bold, italics, underline. This is where you can align stuff. Numbering, bullets, indents, font color. You can highlight font. And then here are all the other little icons. And we'll be talking about all of this over the next couple weeks in Writer, and then we'll move on to other parts of the program.